Hi guys, this is Young Lee from Smart Art by Young Lee. This is the part 2 of the profile portrait drawing process, and I'm going to continue this drawing until the completion. But if you didn't see the first part, which is showing how I start with the proportion of the head by Loomis method. During the drawing, I made a mistake, which was here. The inclination was wrong. So I changed it. This line had to be moved to right a bit more, and the ear was small. So I made it a little bit bigger, and also the back neck was a little bit too thin, so I moved this a bit out. So this guy has quite same characteristic the reference photo shows. I'm quite happy now. I'm continuing this drawing, so please watch this video until the end. You will get all the profits, a passive experience which can be converted to your own technique and skill when you practice your own drawings. So let's get started. I start with the eye area because the eye shows like 80% of the characteristic from a person. So this is a very important area. So even small edges and corners and the length and the size should be correct. Otherwise, the person's character doesn't come up really correctly. I see there are 3 millimeters that I moved, so I still see the line that I made it before I changed. So about 3 millimeters, 2-3 millimeters in this small drawing is a lot. It's a really big mistake. It wasn't correct enough for me. So this is a small drawing, and the 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter difference make a huge difference from the image. So I personally don't have a lot of experience drawing this kind of a hair, like a very strong and short curly hair. And what I can tell you is you have two things: divide sections like the upper part and side part, and also the back part. And you can imagine that the head goes so round. This part should be dark, and also because we have divided these two parts, so here which make the volume, the underneath must be darker than the upper part. And also you can imitate this curly, very short, strong curl with very short lines, but at the same time you have to shade the whole at once, and then again give some short lines, so it will be combined, these two techniques together. And be careful that in the back hair it shouldn't be too dark, otherwise we don't have this 3D effect. And also here goes to the other side. So if you have the shadow under the chin, usually the beginning part is stronger than the end part. If we have reference a guy that doesn't have the beard, then you will see the jaw line quite clear. But in this case, there is all dark here because of the shadow and also the hair, the beard. It's quite challenging. But if you can distinguish these two things, like where is the hair and where is the shadow of the jaw, then it's not that difficult at all.